everybody. Welcome back to Nino Kuni. As you may recall, last time I fought the forest guardian bravely by setting him on fire, and then I got the ability to capture people's heart essences and then give them to other people that need them more than they do. Then Oliver tried some pot over here, as I just did again. He's really hooked on this stuff. And then I was told that my outfit was not very good to this world, or not very fashionable to this world, and being the part-time Mo that Oliver is, just like I am, he needs to get a new outfit and stat, or as one of our lovely viewers like to say, Kit Kat stat. So that's where we are right now. We're going to the boutique to go and get a fancy new outfit for myself. I don't remember what this building is, so I'm gonna check. I don't remember where it is. This is not the right place. I think that's Ravenclaw. I don't know why I make Harry Potter references. I don't know Harry Potter. More pot, please. Oh boy. Gonna really need some. Gonna need an entire loaf of white bread after all the pot that I've been doing. Crunchy. If only I had a way to sog it. Oh, hello. I don't know if she talks. She does not. Ooh, there you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Tidy. Best try them on, eh, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait there. I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? I have a cape. Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do I owe you? Whew. For those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'd be doing me a huge favor just taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is you pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. There's a lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visitor 3. We sure do. You obtained a set of traveler's clothes. I gotta say, I really like his traveler's clothes. And now you got some dapper duds. We can that word. We can head up to the palace. Tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. This will be fun. The king is among my favorite characters in this game, so it'll be fun to visit him again and relive that wonder. Have you visited the grave of this? Okay, yeah, I've already talked to you. Stop telling me the same thing. Get new material. You're terrible. Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Is something the matter, man? My boys, the 3 of them, are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? A ding-dong dumb mother is worried about her sons, who haven't come home yet. Hide and seek. I'm sorry to put you in so much trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. Yeah, well, hopefully I don't. I'm just gonna check a ditch first. That's where boys like hiding, right? Ditches? Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious memory. Treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I had it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? A young Grimmelkin from Ding Dong Dell remembers putting her red items in her pot, but has forgotten which one. You will? Perfect. It's in one of the... It's in one of the pots. You see around town. Inside one of the pots, huh? Leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. Okay, well... Now I'm being rewarded for doing pot. Hooray. Life dream accomplished. I cannot do that pot. That pot is below me. That's some dank pot. What am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. Just keep talking until something funny happens. And if nothing funny happens, keep going anyway. That's my motto. It's a very long and awful motto, but it's a motto. I don't know what's come over me lately. I'm just full of doom and gloom. I know that feeling. Hey, looking at a fountain? Yeah, I could do that for hours. Folks around here tell their children that the king of the mice lives down Ding Dong Well. It's only a story, but the thought alone is enough to send a shiver down my spine. Another fine day, working weather I call this. Okay. Hello. The tug tail turning is starting soon. I gotta start practicing. People say they heard voices coming from that big gravestone thing, but I don't believe them. There's no such thing as ghosts, is there? What's in here? I obtained a red herring. I hope it's not a red herring. Aha, aha. Sometimes I hate myself. But this is not one of those times. It was far too clever. Oh boy, poison be gone. This is going well so far. Are you the girl I need to talk to? Oh my, you got it. You got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. You sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise. I'll never lose it again. Oh, here, this is a present for you. Thank you so much. Leafy mantle. 50 guilders. Dun 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 dun. 2 merit stamps. I've earned it. I deserve it. This is awesome. Should probably start looking for those boys again. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh yeah, you're staring at a wall, aren't you? That's fun. I guess so. Why do you just stare at walls in this game? King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time, but he hasn't come out of his castle for ages now. It's really boring without him. Well, I gotta tell you, looking at a wall is not really the best way to relieve your boredom. It hurts. Well, look, poor Dad's gonna hurt himself. Must be one of the ladies' lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful, but what can you do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy. Burn like a flippin' sieve you've got, Steve. You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flippin' magic. Oh, sure. What spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it? Heal flippin' touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Well, nothing can fix your face. Ollie's throwing shade. For no apparent reason. But that's his character, according to me. And now I'm going to steal this treasure chest. Oh boy! I'm glad I stole it. Sup, bird? Oh no. Commiserations, friend, but I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armor to travelers. You're going to need special permission from the king. Okay. I can live with that. If you can. Let's go find some more children. And a non-creepy way. It's not creepy because I'm a child. It's fine. It's fine. do 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 do. Huh. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's a lock. I cannot go that way yet. Let's see. Side quest. The episode dedicated to side quests. That's what we all like to see. Who doesn't love a good side quest? So, alright, that's the switch on my familiars. But I don't have more than one, so I can't deal with that right now. No lost children here. Where's the door? There's the door. Adorable. Ah! Don't mind the telephone that I'm not going to answer. It's not my style. It's more my style than neglecting phone calls. There, answered. Taken care of. No problems. No editing for me. Found one of your brats. I need to find the other two. But first, how about some pot? Oh boy, ice cream pot. Pot ice cream. Num 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 num. I can't go that way. I'll go visit the king, I guess. Seems like a better use of my time, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh man, sick hops. Does it do anything? Not really. Well, I would lose my balance and falling. But that's me. I'm clumsy. I went that way. Let's go this way. Let's go every which way. Oh yeah. Oh, just for me to take. Don't mind me. Aww. Magic I don't have yet. Oh, it's magic. You know it. Never believe it's not. Hello. That is the best spot for a breather in all of Ding Dong Dell. Why don't you join us for a bit? Why don't you stop being lazy? I'll get you fired. That's what you get. Nice lady. Oh no, I left my wash. Oh no, I left the washing out. Okay, thanks for telling me. I appreciate that. I really need to know that. Hello. Chest. Oh yeah. You'll never believe the things I learned today. School is so much fun. I almost prefer it to playing. Almost. My father works in King Tom's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet. Yeah, that narrows it down. The grave of the sage is down this way. You're welcome to go and have a look, but please be respectful. You know the pots we've got dotted are all over town? Well, you should probably take a look inside them every now and again. You never know when you might find something interesting, or plain peculiar. I think one of the kids is hiding near the grave of the sage. Oh, here we go. Ah, I fell over and grazed my knee. Ow. Hey now, don't cry. Let me fix you up. Yeah. I healed your wounds. It's not hurting anymore. That's right. All better. That's right. All better. There's marvelous. Your mother's worried sick about you. Run along home now. There's a good lad. I will. I promise. Thank you very much. You don't appear to be going anywhere, kid. These kids. Ooh, sliced pie. Da ghost. Huh? What's up with you, man? You look a bit pale, you do. Huh? You giving this to me? You received the page. Discarding the spirit medium spell. Oh, fancy that. That's the Pace and Wizard's companion. That is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think you can speak? Nah, that's not it, Mom. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Trippy? That spell I just gave you. Give it a try, Holly boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. There we go. Thank goodness, it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can talk, silly. You cast a spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? A bad one. For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. He was a flippin' ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers! You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got yours. Why across, sunshine? That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is a Sage of flippin' ages? Who are you calling a midget, pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, and I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little. You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully meet again at the town down there. See you soon. Okay. Nothing that I hadn't heard already. So that was Horace. We'll be seeing him a couple times, I think. If I remember how to do it correctly. Which I will not. And I'll run into him by surprise, and then claim that I knew exactly what I was doing. Pretty much quote me on that. Because that's how I play. Like the truest of heroes. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Well, I guess I'm gonna go visit King Tom then. It'll be fun. It'll be great. A little while ago, I received a letter summoning me for an audience with King Tom, so I dutifully made the journey here, all the way from the far side of the kingdom. But now they say he doesn't want to see anyone. What am I going to do? I'm afraid I can't let you in at the moment. Oh, Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the Royal Palace. You are travelers today. You must be in those clothes. Yes, we've come to see the king. Ah, you're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'll be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Huh? But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Meowjesties, beloved pet fish, to escape into the palace moat. That red herring is the king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at this moment. I advise you to come back another day. Oh, alright. What are we gonna do, Mr. Drippy? Palace moat, eh? If I'm not mistaken, that must cut into some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way to town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds and that, just in case? Can't do anything harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on, go red herring fishing with me. Flawless. Flawless. YouTube. This is where I should sing all the time, because only like 6 people will watch these videos, so it's fine. It's fine. And I'll still deny the fact that I can sing. Because I can't sing. You see. You understand. YouTube audience. I think I was supposed to check back here. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go take a closer look though, just to make sure. Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is gonna do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Well, that's his job, isn't it? Come on, just hop them rickety looking bits away, you'll be fine. Oh, gee. Alright, I guess I'll try. Doop. Doo-doo. 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 Ah! Ah! Nicholas, he got away. Sorry. He's alive and alright. I think he went off toward the palace, Ollie boy. After him. Oh, you suck, Mr. Drippy. You just let me go out there by myself. When you could do it so easily, after all. Oh, golly. Back to the palace. The palace with the chalice. Or the chalice with the palace. Yeah. That's a reference to an old Danny Kaye thing. Great comedian. Oh yeah, I got to go through the sage area again. I should really pay attention to the star, because that'll help me a lot. What? Come here, fish, fisher, 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 fish. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy. That's a red herring, if I ever saw one. Now we got ourselves no eyes with the king. Let's head back and see what the palace guard, shall we? Hope it doesn't suffocate. Dum de dum 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 dum. Hope cats don't eat it either. Well, dog my cats. Yo. You again? I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We can deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness. I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers in the town like. That's so. I must let the other guys know right away. And if I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something up is there? You could say that. Did I imagine that the person charged with caring for King's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late, so lax that he must enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. This can only go well. Ooh, cutscene.
A pleasure to meet you, your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
Go on, ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Mine. Huh? What did you say?
That was impressive running.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
I like that cat. Well, I think that went pretty well.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm
Yeah,
broken-headed.
it could be both.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Well, no, if I want to make progress. Why do we stop talking? The guy inside the town was showing enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I said, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. Well, the other guy gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you don't go taking the same pieces of heart from the same person twice. See, one little scoop off the top is all that's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with get up and go plenty, ain't it? It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone else somewhere. The only problem is where. Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it kinda is, huh? In something of a quandary, are we? Flicking hat, Mon. Don't scare me like that. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone.
You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge.
Thanks, that's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one.
Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look to your locket.
How do you mean?
Well, not only can it carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby.
Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, ain't it?
Allow me to tell you a little more about that locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also grow a verdant green on the mini-map in the top right of your screen.
Neato!
It will not necessarily tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless.
I just know it will.
Now sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir.
And if you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends.
Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for someone with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, we'll know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. No. I think I might have to call this episode as soon as I finish up looking for this fella with enthusiasm, or lady with enthusiasm. That's fun. Oh. Once again, I ignore the star entirely on the minimap, so I make it more difficult on myself. Because why make it easy on myself? It's challenge mode all the time for me. All the time. I already talked to you. I'm freaking out. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket. It's glowing. Tidy. Then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, ain't it? Okay. And the only person around here is him. And look at him, man. He can barely stand still. He's so eager. Jackpot. You didn't think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on. Let's go and get it, shall we? Alright, next time, we're gonna talk to the boy with the broom, accuse him of witchcraft, steal his heart, and then go give it to a cat. That sounds exciting to me. Does it sound exciting to you? I sure hope so. Tune in next time, and enjoy. See ya.